Hello, everybody. Welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. You guys, your comments have really been off the charts, and like I can't read them in my car because I start to cry. You're so beautiful. You really touch my soul. I mean, I spend a lot of time, in relaxing kind of meditative energy to come up with new, refreshing perspectives for you guys. And I'm so happy that you appreciate it. And when you ask questions and you really earnestly want to know the answers to things and you're growing and you're expanding your spirituality. For example, let me answer this one question. Melanie, am I spiritual because of my religion? So spirituality does not come from religion. It comes from our soul. I mean, we have to stop confusing religion and spirituality. Religion is a set of rules, regulations, and rituals that are created by humans in a structured form, okay? It's supposed to help people spiritually. However, due to human imperfection, religion has become corrupt, political, divisive, and a tool for a power struggle. I mean, in the good old days, if the church wanted your land, they just said you were a witch or they just took it. There was a lot of greed because it was run by people that unfortunately got a taste of power and they weren't deserving of it, and it became a whole thing, okay? So spirituality is not theology or ideology. It's a way of life. It's a pure and original most high connection, a network that links us to the most high, the universe, and each other, right? That feeling of connectedness. We can find spirituality in anything, a fresh blooming flower, our animals, a smiling face, all of that. It's what connects us in love, makes us feel this expansive energy, okay? So you are not a spiritual person because you're not involved in organized religion, or on the flip side of that, you're not necessarily spiritual just because you go to church every Sunday, okay? Because it comes from your soul. It is a belief system that's internal and is always with you. So I hope that clarified for a couple of people that were asking me about that. And another thing that I'm learning more and more, because as Christmas and all these things are speeding up, I'm getting very excited for it. But what I am learning is that I have to have self-control when it comes to spending time and all of this. So I'm realizing that self-control really is a strength. Calmness is something that we can master with ease and practice. So get to a point where your mood doesn't shift based on actions of somebody else. That's where the calm comes in. It doesn't matter if somebody gives you a dirty glare in line at the bank, something like that. That's their energy. Most people treat other people how they are feeling, right? So don't even interact with that energy, and don't allow others to control the direction of our life. Don't allow our emotions to overpower our intelligence, right? Yeah, we can, all of a sudden just be in like this little mini fiery rage, but don't do anything. Don't act on that anger. Just sit and breathe through it and then get collected. Those people that speak out of anger, you can't take those words back. So just pause. That's another thing, not engaging in things out in public. I'll give you this one crazy example. One time, India went into CVS and she came back out and she was with Faith, and there was a lady sitting out there, and this lady obviously had a day, and she was, well, all ticked off or whatever. And it was something to do with either the door, how the door slammed or whatever. And that lady made like a really snipey comment to Indy, and Indy's very witty and very funny. So Indy just said something back that was like nothing at all, but this woman just went into this rage and this tantrum. Luckily, I was parked way on the far lot and I didn't see this, so I wasn't engaged in this. But Indy came back and said, Mom, this lady literally was flipping out and swearing and saying how her husband's an effing cop and this and that, and he'll take us to jail for being disrespectful or this and that. And he's like, all I said was this. So it was like so ridiculous. And obviously, this lady had just received bad news or something like that. And it's one of those things where sometimes it can be terrifying that people are just that run by their emotion, that they are literally out of control. So when you ever see that happening where somebody is just, acting way out of the norm, they're not in charge of their emotions or in control of what they're saying or doing any longer. So stay away from that energy and just avoid it, because that's beyond reasoning, that type of thing. So now is the season too. I'm just especially hearing these messages because Christmas is coming up, Black Friday. Stay away and don't get engaged in other people's heightened emotions, because you want to have your calm and your peace of mind, okay? Especially now that we're going to get into this awesome reading, which is going to be, is love coming for me? Is success coming for me? Is balance coming for me? And in what ways? Because I feel like there's a myriad of cool answers coming for everybody. And I was just bringing out several different decks and looking at them. And I have a nice surprise for you guys. my Zodiac gold coins came in. Look at these. They're all gold coins with every Zodiac on them. And this is how I'm going to find out what your Zodiac is. And I love these so much. And I may run a contest over on Instantgo around Christmas where you can win your Zodiac gold coin. I love these. And I just put them in a little basket and then I reach in. I'm going to pull 2 for each of you in terms of your love. So each one is going to be a little bit of love, and then it's going to be a little bit about success in other areas, wherever you want the balance and the flow, right? I feel like right now I'm accumulating a little bit too much stuff like for Christmas and before the trip and going places. Again, if you want to email me and ask me about the Stonehenge reading that I'm doing, I have 2 spaces left. It's going to be so exciting. You know, I'm trying to get the outfits and the right measure of clothes for England because it's raining, all this stuff, and my house is just getting overrun. So tomorrow's clearance day, and I feel like my flow is like I need clearance. I need a little more feng shui and a little more balance. So wherever you need it, we're going to see what's coming in. I have all kinds of fun decks out here for you guys. So we have 3 choices. We have the owl, we have polar bear, and we have the bull. So the owl is about wisdom. That's number 4. And the polar bear is about, what is that? Ancestors, number 26, if that's a significant number for you. And the bull is about sacrifice, and that's number 40. Whether it's your birthday, a day, something that you like, you can use that. So I want to show you guys too my new emerald piece that I just finished, and I'm going to put this in the store. I wanted to wear it and feel it and make sure it was good, because sometimes if I'm using and choosing and setting a larger stone, I don't like it to go over the knuckle, and I'm feeling it just fits beautifully, and I like these larger stones. And I am obsessed with rough emeralds right now. I have 2 others that I still haven't listed because I really wanted to wear them and make sure, you know, that they were a really comfortable fit. But I'm like, ooh, love it. And emerald's very lucky. I feel super charged with them on. It has a jade capacity of, you know, that protection and luck. I really love it. So let's begin with owl and see in terms of wisdom what is coming up. We also have elephant. So you're going to be moving more into a leadership role. This is going to be with work or within your family. This is more about people listening to your attitudes, and you know, you're growing and you're learning, and people are excited about that and they want to hear that. You also are lessening on the ego front, where you know you have this humbleness that's letting you really see the clear pictures of things and being able to devise solutions for people where they overcomplicate. You simplify and you're able to help them in a really nice way. People are noticing this at work and also at home, so they want to put you in charge of things, and they'll really listen to you. You also have fire guardian, ignite your passions. I feel like a lot of you guys have some creative endeavors that you want to introduce to the world. You know, you want to bring it out maybe on social media, on something, you want to express something, whatever that is, you know, whether it's acting, writing, a YouTube channel, starting your own tarot channel, starting a light working procedure of some kind, whatever it is, start this. This is a really magical time for you. I feel like you do have a guardian that's going to help you stay motivated and focused on that, because that's really what it is: focus, intention, and action, right? Therefore things get done. So crystals right now, your connection to crystals and gemstone is a channel for healing energy, big time. I always have dark stones, obsidian, and those things, tourmaline when I want to be grounded, a small one in my pocket. I love amethyst to connect to the spiritual. I love citrine to be uplifted, feel abundant, and attract abundance, all of those things. So really, really, you know, if you can wear a small amulet, a little stretch bracelet or something of that, use that. It's very soothing. And also you'll find yourself just touching it. Go into a crystal shop and see, you know, what you're attracted to. What do you feel like? Because intuitively we know. It's like the same thing we're in the grocery store. We know what's good for us and we move towards it, right? If we're low on certain vitamins or whatever, we're drawn to those smoothie drinks and apples and healthy things, stuff like that. I feel like crystals are going to be very helpful. If you would like to come over to my Instagram at Sparkles11, you can ask me anything about any crystal. And I also have an abundance, and I can get a hold of anything very inexpensively. I have wonderful, wonderful people that I associate with, and everything is certified beautiful, and I do it very inexpensively because it's important. Some people price gouge, and it's ridiculous. I'll see 2 crystals in different shops. One will be $10 and one will be $150. It makes no sense, and I definitely don't believe in that. My practice is, you know, find the absolute best at the most suitable price, because people just have no idea. And it's very, I can tell by touching it and all of that what's authentic. But the people that I deal with, the stuff is very, very, just gorgeous. And I like to see the crystals and touch them and feel them and all of that. It's part of the thing. So I think that will be healing in your process. Also, I feel like respiratorily, some of you guys, you're feeling a little tightness in your throat. You're getting a cough, a dry cough that might feel like allergies, swallowing some of that. So your throat chakra stones for that are really beautiful and alleviate that, or lapis lazuli, all the blue stones, blue lace agates, things like that. This is a blue lace agate right here too. So yeah, look into that, and you can come see me and I can help you with any questions that you have with that. Red crown crane, so loyalty. Right now you're attracting a loyal following where whatever you're doing. So honestly, branch out, do new things, try new things. You're going to have people that are coming along. Again, I feel like, like love is working its way towards you. I'm hearing that. I want to have my regular tarot cards for this, and I'm going to fan out and see what's coming in for this individual. 9 of Wands, yeah, very passionate individual, and we're going to pull from the gold coins and see. I already have a feeling that it may possibly be a fire sign. I feel like this will be under 9 months. Part of this is going to take effect and start after this new moon. The new moon is going to be November 26th, and this has the propensity to start a whole new beautiful cycle in your life of you having this lovely adaptability to different environments, feeling really friendly, open, and warm, therefore drawing in this energy. You also feeling really passionate towards whatever it is you want to do other people. I feel like your passion's going to be reignited. You might have put that on the back burner and said, I have other things. I have studies, I have work. There's other things I want to focus on, because many people get absorbed into a relationship. They get swallowed up by the love and the commitment, and that becomes their focus. And sometimes people have to back away a little bit with that. But it's coming. I feel like you're going to be recharged after this new moon, and you're going to have like a fantastical array of ideas. I just feel like you're going to be flooded and inundated with smart ideas that you act on very intelligently and timely, and it brings you great abundance in a lot of ways. And you're passionate towards it, and you absolutely love it, and it's something that's meant for you and something you want to do. And because you have the she-wolf on the she-wolf, you have a lot of passion that's like untamed. You are going to be your absolute best, most authentic self, and that's going to be so highly attractive to people. So let's pull 2 signs out for you. So we have Cancer as a possibility. Lovely. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to pull and shuffle. And then we have Taurus energy. Very interesting. Wow. Okay, so Cancer's absolutely one of my favorite signs. My father and my daughter are a Cancer. And again, if you want to come to Instagram, I am going to be holding a contest for Christmas where you can win your own zodiac sign coin, and I will send it to you. I'm doing contests all the time. I did 10 free readings in a row this week, and I love to give free readings and really connect with you guys on that level. So Cancer, deep writer, smart, very intellectual, artistic, sensitive people. Taurians, very earthy, grounded, beautiful. They love a beautiful aesthetic. They like beautiful materialistic things, but things that are well made. You know what I mean? Like they like really good leather, really fine silks, things that are really well made, very grounded, and self-contained units. They don't need a lot of attention. They don't, they're not attention starved or attention seeking. Very grounded, beautiful, strong, powerful sign there. So very beautiful. Again, you're going to find this strength where you're like, wow, I didn't know I had this in me. And it's a very simple destination. You just say, I am worthy, I am beautiful, I am smart. What I have to offer the world matters. We're all connected. You're going to have self-control. And listen, I feel it's important for you guys to know too, highly sensitive people and empaths need to recharge daily. If they don't, they experience anger, sensory overload, physical and emotional burnout, or anxiety. So take that. I feel like that a lot of you are empaths. Take that time, step back. It's a hustle and bustle time of the year. We don't need to constantly be engaged. Say no to some things, okay? Say no and put the brakes on so you can get enveloped in this beautiful, powerful energy that is here for you now. Again, you guys, my name is Melanie. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to press like and subscribe if you like this video. I publish every day because I love and am delighted by you guys, your growth, your new understanding of, where you're going, why you want to expand, how you want to connect. You're like shooting stars. You're just taking off into another dimension, and I'm so excited for all of us. It is the age of Aquarius where people are coming in and they're understanding new, bigger, brighter things in life, and we're all deserving of this. So that's you guys. Beautiful owl energy. Go, go, go. Now we're on to number 2, the polar bear, which is, this is all about our ancestors connecting with us right now. And this happens a lot near Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, Christmas, all of this. It's a highly, highly spiritually connected, energetic phase where people want to come in because there's such buoyant, wonderful, high frequency energy. People are excited. It's electric, and you're going to have a lot of synchronicities and messages. Okay. If you're in the snow, look in snow patterns, look in things like that. I'm hearing, look at numbers. Again, I'm always seeing these 1111s, 555s for you guys. And again, if there's a lot of twos in your thing. So let's see. I want to just start digging in right away. So Swan Beauty, you're going to start to appear very beautiful and attractive to people, like in a very strange way, like you're not even aware of it, but your skin is going to start to glow. You're going to feel better. You're literally radiating from the inside out, and other people are noticing that. Where before, it's like one of those things you're like, I don't care about that superficiality. You always like to look nice and do things, but it was never like the most important thing to you. But all of a sudden you're noticing heads turn, a little more attention being paid to you in certain ways. But it's that you're radiating. It's your energetic connection to other people that is very healing, warming, and kind of like an assertive electric energy where people are like, wow, I mean, you've always been beautiful, but your insides now are really coming through and connecting with other people. And they're seeing you for the beautiful, amazing, energetic being that you are. And that's wonderful. So your spirit is fox, and this is crazy because me and Indy were driving home yesterday, and she goes, Mom, look at that coyote. And I looked out, I was like, yeah, that red fox. And we both start laughing because the fox was so big and tall, it looked like a coyote. And she's like, I've never seen one. And there was one that one time was on our doorstep last year when I opened the thing. It was sitting in the snow. It just looked at me like, how's it going? And we live, we probably have one of the bigger, woodsier yards. But where we saw the fox yesterday, it was down near the beach. And it's very odd to see a fox near a beach. And it was crazy. So again, I feel like this is going to be one of your spirit animals too, but trust in your talents in these changing times. You are always going to have what it takes to have shared abundance and have the wealth that you need. I'm feeling too at work or school, whatever, don't doubt your talents. Your talents are going to sustain you, and they're actually going to start to shine even more, and they're going to elevate you. So whether at school, if you have some papers due, tests to take, don't doubt your talents. Again, it's our inner dialogue, how we speak to ourselves. I am smart. My mind is like a metal trap. It remembers whatever I need. I can recall information. I'm great at testing. I'm great at speaking. All of those things, this inner dialogue. Again, our brain absolutely believes what we tell it. So tell it good things, tell it how smart it is, how great its memory is, how wonderful and connected it is, over and over, all these things, so we can assert. Now, leadership, take charge of this situation. There's going to be something that comes up in the near future, and you take charge beautifully. I don't know if it's at work, school, something needs a leadership role, somebody to grab the reins and take hold, and you're able to do that, because what you're realizing now is when you simplify things, answers come. Everybody is so egomaniacally makes things so complicated, and also people sabotage themselves just because of the, these subconscious implants. Oh, I can't do that. It's too hard. It's too hard. Where you're doing the opposite. It's easy. Simple, simple, simple is your motto. So you're able to decisively close up problems, close them out, solve them, go, dissolve, next. And people are going to be highly impressed. It's going to earn you accolades at school, raises at work, and kudos from your family. You're able to do it because you're not sweating it. You're not sweating the small stuff. You're realizing that, it's your time. Oh yeah. And love. Yeah. Everything is elevated in your sphere right now. This King of Wands. So we're going to find out what sign they are from the golden coins. Ace of Cups, new moment, new passion, new love. And the way that this is synced up is definitely a soulmate. And again, you're going to have beautiful synchronistic events that start to show you where you just know, you just feel this. And part of it is you have manifested this. You're thinking about it. Let's pull the two signs. We have an Aries and we have a Cancer. Beautiful. Yeah, very powerful. Aries is such a dynamic sign. They are so go-getters. They're very athletic. They're very go, tenacious. The most tenacious sign. Like there is no stopping them. And I love me a Cancer. My dad and my daughter are both Cancers, and beautiful, sensitive, lovey, dreamy signs, great writing, deep thinkers, very sensitive. I love the backs of these two. Look, it has all the zodiacs. And again, if you want to go to my Instagram, it's SparkWrist11. At Christmas, I'm going to be doing contests where you can win your own zodiac coin. And I did this week, I held a contest, 10 readings in a row for 10 winners. When I have time, I want to be able to give back. And when I have cool stuff, I want to be able to share. So again, look at this. Good matching, good energy, real strong. You're just feeling on top of it. You know what? You have simplified, you've rectified problems. You're just swimming through the water with ease now, because you realize when you have the focus and you have what you want, that, you know, you have, it's almost like you're using your inspiration that's flowing throughout the energy of all the days, and it assists in your creativity. It helps you focus on your ideas, and it gives you your boost that you need all along to get to the next level. Success, success, success. That's what you're riding. You're riding the success pony right into the right into the stall, and you're like, thank you, I'll take my blue ribbon now. Look at this. Love it, love it. Love messages coming. You're going to be feeling like giddy, like all of a sudden you're like, you know, you just feel warm. You feel, I don't know, just euphoric. You feel happy. You have all those natural endorphins that are helping you feel good, connected, and loved. And it's about time, right? Polar Bear group, right? So love and light. Comment down below if you feel like this sometimes, like you feel they are here. You feel they are coming. The electricity, the excitement. I'm very excited. So my name is Melanie. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, all my links are down below. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. If you want a private read and you want me to elucidate on all the little facets, looks, all these things, I'd be more than happy to. If you want to ask about my cool Stonehenge readings, and I have 2 more spaces for that, just hit the little gray arrow at the bottom right and all my links come up, because some people are asking, I can't find that thing. Little gray arrow, and you can always just email me and I will send you a copy of all the info as well. So love and light to you guys. Fantastic, fantastic energy group 2. Beautiful. So now we're on to the bull. I love this. Number 40, sacrifice. So I feel like in the past, you guys have made some major sacrifices. You have done so much work. You have, you know, I felt like it was a very laborious time where you were just, oh my gosh, I need a break. I need a break. That break is here. I definitely feel that. And because of this, you're now due for some karmic reward. So first of all, I want to see what's going on here. Mountain, stand your ground. If anybody tries to take credit for your work, this is where I feel like this comes in. Don't let them, because you're going to have some really cool breakthroughs at work and school. And you are going to have a couple people that might want to chime in and be like, well, wait, remember and no, this is you. Stand your ground. Or if anybody tries to over borrow, over bend, oversee, over anything, shadow, no. It's your time to shine. It really is. You be the light. You be the light. And again, we don't let other people irritate us right now, right? Self-control is strength. Calmness is mastery. We don't let others control the direction we're going. We certainly don't let them get our emotions to overpower our intelligence. This is where we take a deep breath and we let other people fry their own bacon, because people that want credit for other people's work, what comes around goes around with that in a really cool way. And you have this beautiful goat energy, which is you can climb anything, this Capricornian energy. I can climb any hill. Everything is simplified for you. In your mind, you're thinking very, very leveled, balanced, and calmly about things. Therefore, you're able to scale anything because you're simplifying. Again, you know, egomaniacs will overcomplicate things and try to make it be so dramatic, and therefore they get lost in their own trajectory, where when we simplify, we're humble and we're just trying to have a beautiful approach to things and experience. Most importantly, you're going to be really aware of things that are going on around you, and you're going to be able to watch where your thoughts are traveling, okay? And you're going to be able to catch them if they try to go down a negative path, and go, no. I use great inner dialogue to myself to to kind of pinpoint where I want to go. I'm going to win when I go there. I'm going to have this beautiful relationship. I'm going to have this connection, all of this stuff. And you have this light within you right now to drive. You're going to be connected to spirit. It's going to guide you. You're going to have this beautiful motivation and tenacious energy. So flowers too, working with flowers is going to open your heart, and it might be part of your life purpose. But what I'm feeling right now is that flowers, plants, and living things around you and in your home are going to be very beneficial to you in a very big way. Oh, wow. Look at this freaking energy. Shuffle these things up. Okay. So what do we have? Whoa, Emperor. Whoa. So you have some powerful love coming your way too, in the form of somebody, you know, who's quite elevated in society, or at least in their bearing. It's huge. I feel like this person has definitely accumulated some wealth, and, you know, they're just coming along. And I feel like you're just going to, this is an event orientated thing, like a classroom gathering, a Christmas party, something like that. Somebody's friend of somebody's +1 that you meet, and bam, that connection is supersonic and powerful. And, you know, they just have an excellent bearing. They've acquired wealth through hard work. It's one of those things where they have this inner strength that's really kind of graceful and attractive, all of that. Let's see what else is going on. All right, let's see. I didn't shuffle these before, so I'm going to give these a quick shuffle. They're so cute. All right, let's see. So 2 came out. Whoa, this person. If some of you guys are wondering if an engagement is coming or marriage in the cards, this is your second one. You're definitely going to need this around Christmas, Hanukkah time. If you're wondering if somebody's going to commit to you and or you're going to get engaged or marry a certain individual, the answer is yes. So if you've been questioning that. And another time, I'm hearing too that we need to pull back and treat yourself well, okay? You're going to be able to succeed. You are successful. All these things, use that dialogue. But remember that empaths and other people become sensory overload around too many people. So step back at time. Have quiet, right? Quietude, restfulness, all of that. See, yeah, the truth. All the truth in every matter that you want to come up right now is going to come up. You don't even have to ask questions. You're going to be able to read people like their maps. Like you're going to be able to just take a look at somebody and go, oh, yeah, no, not for me, that energy. It's almost like you're a beautiful kind of siphon for energy as it comes through. You go, no, that's not for me. That's a little too negative, heavy, heady, not overcomplicated, ego-driven, whatever it is. You're going to be able to separate for that. And you're going to realize really who's in your boat rowing in the same direction, helping you and cheering you on, and who isn't. And because you're deciding to treat yourself well because you deserve it, you're not going to stand for any of this. And what you see in the future is a projection of this very moment. Okay, so release your expectations and come back to what you know is already true. The intention you set now is what is going to arrive in your life. And I feel like you're just going to master that. You're going to understand that. And you're going to be able to set a new kind of pattern in your life that's very healthy. So your dreams need a practical plan. Again, like I was just saying, I just write down 3 things. Okay, I have a dream. I want to start my own YouTube channel. Okay, first I have to learn how to upload videos, how to have a good microphone, the practical things, the practicality. Cost nothing. You probably already have a phone and a microphone. If not, microphones are very inexpensive. But you're going to really infuse whatever you're doing with quality and focus, and it's going to come out excellent, and you're going to surprise yourself. I want to see through the golden coins. I'm going to do this. I already mixed them up, and we're going to pick 2. Dun, 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 1 and 2. I flipped them all around in the bag. So let's see the signs that they could possibly be. So we have a Gemini. People are like, oh my God, a Gemini and a Scorpio. So 2 possible signs. Both really tenacious, charming, fast, quick-witted. Look at the Scorpio way down there. Isn't that cool? And you guys, if you want to come see me on Instagram at Sparkwist11 at Christmas, you can win your own Zodiac coin. I'm having all kinds of contests. I do all the time free readings. In fact, I just did 10 in a row. I just love to give back and show my appreciation for you guys. I love you, your growth. You guys give so much to me that whenever I have fun little treats and prizes, I love to do stuff like this. So yeah, Geminis and Scorpio, some multifaceted entertainers, lovely charm involved in there. And I love how this is kind of like a phoenix moment with the scorpion down there. I feel like freedom is really coming for you in a big way too. Freedom from old patterns and behaviors that didn't really have the full spectrum of who you are, you know what I mean? But you are ready to fly. You are ready to have people commit to you, to love you and adore you. I mean, you are ready for everything. A lot of truth, I feel, is just coming to you. Natural truth. You're going to be a natural, truth human lie detector test, which is pretty cool because then you don't have to waste your time with stuff, right? That's beautiful. I like that plan. So love and light to you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Melanie. All my links are down below. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. If you want a private reading, if you want to find out, there's 2 more spots to my Stonehenge read. You can email me. I'll give you the deets. Everything else, my Etsy store, all the good stuff is down there. It's a little gray arrow at the bottom right because people are always like, where is it? And sometimes it doesn't. Maybe certain devices it doesn't show up, but you can always email me and I can send you any information about readings and all of that. And I really do finish the private readings within 48 hours. I mean, I just schedule it like that. I don't put them off and do that. I mean, I remember one time I did 22 private reads in 48 hours on a new moon. I just am able to do that where I put my focus, I just get charged up, I get excited, and I get them back to you. It's important because the energy is very electric, tentative, and really connected the closer that the information is sent to me. So I like to work with it right away. So love and light, you guys. Thank you for your support and your love. I wouldn't have this channel without you, and I wouldn't be inspired every day. So thank you so much, you guys. I'm gonna go upload.